Listening, late nights, early mornings, we stay interested in going to bed or wake up yawning. Go ahead and listen in, even all day long, they still be watching on their computers and their phones. They stay locked in. It's that Bilingual Podcast, where we talking with Big Mo and Platinum Cash.
Ooh, thank y'all for tuning in tonight to the Guilingo Podcast with your host, Big Mo, me, Platinum Cash. We got another great show for y'all, camping and cruising. It feels like we've been camping and cruising for like a month. After I had said I had cabin fever, I actually been gone. I don't even think I've been in my room but a whole week total in this last month almost. But that's the show we got for y'all tonight. We're here for about an hour and a half. Depends on how long it goes. Because last time we were talking, he wanted to start with the cuts because I had so many to cut. So I don't know where we're gonna start at. Let's do a little recap of some of the stuff that's been going on. I mean, we've been gone for what 2 weeks now, almost 3.
I've been
So
going for a month.
there's a recap of a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, you missed that show. So it was me, HD on that
Man,
last show. So
yeah.
Big Mo's been gone for quite a bit.
Chat, I don't even know where to start. Um, I don't know where to start. It's been crazy. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to Graham. I remember you guys knew I was mad about having to fly to Miami for a day, to Graham's birthday. But Graham remembered me, chat. So out of all people, she had a long conversation with me. But Graham's on her last leg as well. So I just want to call that out as well. But I did. I flew to Miami for a full day. Um, had some traveling problems. Flight got delayed multiple times. But I made it, all in all. Then we went on a family cruise. Chat. While on the family cruise, I gotta let you guys know this. I hit the casino up one night. It was about 1 a.m. Hit that thing for 5 grand platinum. Straight off the
I know
bat.
we were live when that happened. We were on here. I
Oh,
think
were
I
you
think
guys
H, I
live
think
when I
H,
hit
I
it?
think HD said it. We were looking at thing. We're like, oh what? Five
Uh,
million?
hey, it
Or
was it
no,
was
wait.
actually pretty
Five
cool.
hundred thousand is what he thought at first was 500,000 because he saw the full 55. Then you're
Oh
like,
man,
it's pennies.
it was pretty cool. Chat, because I never win anything, by the way. But it was pretty cool. Yeah, and then man, we had a great Nashville trip. Then
Give
um we got to.
give it up for Nashville on a Tuesday and Wednesday night.
I thought it was a great experience. I want to call it out. I've never been to Nashville in my life, but for a Tuesday and a Wednesday in Nashville, it was actually pretty damn cool. First time I've ever seen that many bars in one area. It was just insane. Like the fact that we couldn't even visit all of them just tells you how many there were. And I felt we went in and out of quite a bit of them
Yeah,
just throughout the day and the night as well. But it was an eventful trip there.
definitely have to go a Thursday through Sunday. I got to experience because I like Vegas is Vegas, but Vegas you got to do a lot of walking and a lot of moving.
You don't have to
Like,
walk a lot there.
yeah, no, you literally can go rooftop to rooftop.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. I love that experience. Out of all things, I thought it was cool. And then came the cruise. Oh boy, was there some drama on the boat? Man. And chat, we were not the drummer.
Oh well.
Um, let's just say that we have officially joined the Unk Club. Cause I swear, every young kid called
Oh
us Unk.
man.
I got so many nieces and nephews that's out there after this past cruise. I
Oh
just want to
wow.
give them a shout out if they ever run across this. But man, was there some drama? And I tell you, you would have thought that we was the commentators of it. It was actually pretty good.
Wow. So much stuff to say. Where do you want to start at? Oh, I do my little recap. Mine's a little different than Mo's. We were, we did the Nashville together. But before that I had my camper trip. Uh uh I will not be camping in those kind of camping trips anymore. I don't think me and society belong on the same nature trips together because I just get way too many complaints. You would think I'm the old guy complaining. I'm the old guy playing music. Like literally the oldest guy out here playing music. And I got y'all over complaining about sleep and shit at 11 o'clock. Get out of here. What you camping for? Go home. Pack up and go home. But anyway, So that's no longer happening. So if you guys got camping trips planned and you want me included, I will come for the day and then I will leave, depending on how close it is. But I ain't staying the night. No more. You ain't getting no more of my money. That's why I took my tent right back to Costco. Thank you,
You
Costco.
dang, you returned the tent after that
I
episode?
returned my tent. Yeah,
Dang.
nope. I ain't nope. They wouldn't take some other stuff back. I tried to give it all back. They're like, we couldn't
Dang.
find it in there, sir. Like, dang it.
So
Must have
you
been different
tried to
stuff.
return it all back to Costco. So you really officially retired from camping after that situation.
Yeah, unless I got an RV and I can go in there and turn my music up. But I ain't no tent camping. Okay, unless you got rewind this, unless you got personal property. Like this
Yeah,
past weekend
fair.
for the 70th birthday, great time. Could play my music, was able to be loud, racing, four or two bys, razors and all that. No problem. Nobody complained about nothing.
Okay.
Not an issue. But on other people, nope,
That bad, huh, Platinum?
that bad.
Man.
It's like they got a. It's like actually, you know what? You know what I think it is. I think it's the location of where I'm at, the surroundings that I am in. Right.
So they didn't let you
Let's
have
say this was I'm at the concert instead of Dave Matthews, and it's a too short.
Okay.
Probably not gonna have the same response, right? Because everybody
Okay.
else is probably turning up doing it.
Okay.
Granted, I wasn't playing any music that was not Dave Matthews style. Let's put it that way. I was playing country music actually on all these occasions, which is
And it
really throwing me back. Ain't
and it
like no
did
cuss words was coming out. Nobody was out. Nope,
and it did you like that, man.
man. Yeah. So no more camping for me like that.
Well, we know who getting cut tonight.
Oh yeah, I still remember their names. So don't. Yeah, it may have been a couple weeks, but I kept
Oh
notes. I
man.
kept notes, and y'all were getting cut.
We know who getting cut tonight, chat. We
Traffic
already know
starters,
that.
all y'all getting cut tonight.
Dang.
I have a list. It's like like Christmas when Santa Claus they roll out that list. Mine like that.
Yeah.
Is like,
Yeah.
my wife
What?
might be on there too. She might ought to be on that list too.
Dang, you cutting her too?
She was part of that crew.
Well, that's not good.
Yep.
You
Don't
you
come
know
busting
what?
this door down.
We'll try and save quite a bit of time for cuts because I feel like we got a lot of cuts. At the rate we're cutting people, I feel like we're gonna cut ourselves eventually. Um, but
I'm actually giving myself some flowers for this past trips. I actually didn't even reach my limit, but one time on the cruise, which is great.
yeah,
Uh, I had to give away a whole fifth, which is great. I didn't
you
drink it, so I gave it away.
you probably ain't hit your limit, but you were close. I mean, you was around 12, 13 a day.
Uh,
Yeah, you had a couple more here and there, and it's only because the clubs was so packed, to the point that we really couldn't get a drink.
the cruise conversation is probably going to take about an hour. That's
You
literally going to
know,
be about an
we,
hour.
we, we'll condense it. We'll
you
condense it.
can't you can't
Yeah,
condense it because there's like different. There's yeah.
we'll condense it. Let's start with the islands, man, because I think the water was just phenomenal. Um, the sun was hot. I want to
As y'all
call
can
that out.
see, I came back Bahamian.
I think we all came back burnt and
Man,
pretty dark. But if you've never been to the Bahamas, like that water is just something to live for. I mean, again, like I went on a cruise out of LA with the family, and I wasn't pleased with it. Let's just put it that way. I don't think we'll cruise out of LA again. But man, that water in the Bahamas is just one of a kind. You can't get that anywhere else.
it is nice. It is
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, you just can't
Hot,
get it anywhere
but
else.
nice.
Yeah, it was definitely hot. But that was the good thing, right? Like we had some really good weather.
Different experience than the first time, but the same exact cruise and almost the same exact. I think it is the same exact weekend we did
It
it.
was, it was DM's 40th birthday the last time we went. And like this time, here we go 2 years later, right? And obviously, it was really, really nice. I want to call that out. Now let's talk about the boat before we get into the drama on the boat. Let's just talk about the boat and the experience. compared to the last time. So I think I'll let you start it. So what was your experience last time versus this time? And I'm gonna keep this controlled so we can move through it because you'll talk forever.
The last time, uh, we had spent the first 2 days in Miami. So this time we spent the first 2 days in Nashville. Okay, so a little bit of different experience. Same kind of party. Um, but I believe I came on the ship the last time way under the influence. This time, we had to get on that flight, so it was a little bit different. So we had to get up early and take that early flight to get there.
Mm.
And then once you get there, you didn't sweat it out anything anyway because it was in a heat wave moment. But um, yeah, and then the first time I didn't know what to expect, so I got on there like trying to hit my limit. Like the minute I touched down on the ship, I was like, hey, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 15, so I got to make sure I get these drinks in. And the second time is more, paced out, but definitely way more little kids the first time
Hmm.
because I believe it was like 12 and under were free, and
Yeah.
this time it was way more like 18 to 25s. The
I think that was the X factor, right? Like the age groups was 18 to 25 or 55 and up, right? There wasn't a lot of people that was within our age range.
yeah, yeah.
And I think that it didn't make a big difference, right? Because we met a lot of older people that was really cool, nice, cool. Then we met a lot of
Nephews and nieces.
we're gonna call them YBs, young boys and young girls, YGs. All right, I'm not gonna tell y'all what they really are called.
Nephews and nieces.
But um, we had a lot of nieces and nephews by the time we left that boat, and it was it kind of gave you a really good feeling, right? And then the one guy in the Bahamas called HD a OG, and I never forget this moment because
What you call me?
when he called HD a OG, HD said, "What you call me? I'm a ain't no OG."
You would have thought that you would have
So
thought he called him something bad or something.
hey,
He was
so
like, "Dang, man, I was thought you was OG." He's like, "You lost the sale."
he did lose a sell over that one. Like I thought that was funny. But no, we definitely like I've embraced it the role unk. I want to call it out. Because I swear I had so
He
many
said,
nieces and
"He said I ain't
nephews.
ready to go to OG status yet."
Nah. I
He
still
said,
got
"We
another.
ain't them over there."
Hey,
I
yeah,
said, "I am them."
yeah. I think I got another 15 years before I hit that OG
I said, "I
status.
just don't act that way."
The OGs was different, but the unk
Uh,
status was real. I do think that was an X factor. Like last time, I thought we had a lot more people that, even though it was a lot of kids,
yeah.
we also had a lot of more people that
Hmm.
was within our age group. I didn't think we had that this time.
No.
Another thing I'm super disappointed in, and I need to send a survey to Carnival on this one. If you're gonna shut down things earlier, publicize that on your website. Because I was in, leaving out of LA, things does not close, right? Like we were at bars 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. Where in Miami, um due to the drama, they close everything down at 2 a.m., right? Like all your clubs closed, your bars closed. The casino was open because I was in there gambling. So that was open, but they do shut down drinking and everything, even though they tell you can drink to 6 a.m. in their little package that your drink
Hmm.
package goes from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. The fact that they close everything down at 2 a.m. kind of conflicts with that drink package. So I probably should call them out on that one. I won't be the dude to go and sue them, but I probably should call them out on that one because I think that's important for people to know that you don't
Yeah.
get that cruise experience that we got 2 years ago. I feel like 2 years ago we were up. It was 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and we were up still having a good time with a lot of people at the casino bar. The casino bar is the place to be, by the way.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Where this time 2 a.m. came, that bar was so packed and everybody was so angry because they was closing the bar fully
They were
down.
angry because it was
Um,
dripping sweat because it was so damn hot.
it was crazy. So it's almost like they turned the AC off and they turned
Heat on,
and they
like
closed the bars and the heat just to make you go to bed at 2 a.m. And I didn't like that experience.
make you get out of the club. Don't want to be in there.
Yeah,
It's not the same experience at the casino bar.
Yeah.
and get my
So
seat.
I gave this cruise a B minus, B plus
I
type
give it a
deal.
B.
I didn't like the fact that, like, even though as you're going through the booking process, if a ship's gonna change their routes specifically because it's porting out of a specific location, my recommendation would be that they at least publicize that and document that. And
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be one of my biggest feedbacks because that did
What?
take away a lot. Even though we went to bed, and woke up, chat. we we went to bed and woke up. But I just want to back up a quick second. As you talked about 2 years ago, you got on the boat. You were still intoxicated from a previous night in Miami. Chad, I don't recommend you fly intoxicated. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember my flight to Miami. I'm just glad that I
Oh, I
made
should have
it.
had the picture ready. Oh my gosh, I got
I'm
the
just
picture
glad
of you
I
in the
made it
massage
to
chair.
Miami. But when I say I struggled badly from Nashville to Miami, it was brutal. Like it was pretty bad. I yeah, yeah. I
We've
went to
we
sleep.
we we've switched roles.
We got through security at the airport. I knocked out. We got on the plane. I don't even remember taking off. I don't remember I remember landing, but I don't even remember taking off. Like I was out cold. So yeah. Rule of thumb next time is take it easy.
Yeah,
Um
like how the alarm goes off and they just sitting there. I'm like, it's y'all alarms. Y'all got to get up. And then I tell them to get up, and they both look at me and then go back to sleep.
I thought that was funny because I actually slept in my clothes, chat,
Full, fully dressed,
fully dressed
like with
once
the
we
coffee.
once we got from the bar.
It was like this.
And Platinum woke us up, and I got under the covers. That's it. so so
Oh man.
yeah, it was Nashville was fun. I enjoyed myself there. It was pretty cool. I learned how to line dance, chat. Want to call it out. I
Yeah.
did learn how to line dance.
But okay, hold up here. Hold up. Oh
And
yeah,
we're,
yeah, yeah. Let's go back to Nashville.
we're
Totally
gonna
forgot.
get we're gonna talk about this
We should
moment.
have had the video already ready.
Nope,
HD needed to be on the show with the video. He
video's
needed to be
not queued
ready.
up.
He should have had it. We got it. We're gonna show her this Mr. 18 seconds. Nah.
Video's not queued up yet, so calm down.
Don't
But
show him the fake one. Don't show him the one.
no,
Show him the
no,
first one.
no, 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 absolutely not. So
Well,
I rode a
I'm gonna put
bull, chat. I did ride a bull, and I want to call out that there was two different rides. The first time I got on there, I was not expecting chat. I was not expecting the bull to take off like that. So I kind of knocked out in about 7 seconds, right? But the second time we got on that thing, I rode that damn thing in 17 seconds, chat. I did make somebody lose $100 because
you
they
sure
betted
that
that
dude
I
was
was
so
gonna be on
mad?
that thing
I
for
said,
like
why would you
25
bet? You don't
seconds.
even know the dude. He's like, man, I
But
just lost
yeah,
$100.
first of all, I don't even know why that dude was even trying to let you go on it. But hold on, let me see if I can cue it up really quick.
What am I
Hold on.
seeing in the background here?
This is good, right? Because this was my moment, right? So now I'm actually looking forward to other stuff here. So that's
This is
exciting.
not good.
Looking
Is
forward
this a
to
slow mo?
All right. Can y'all see my screen, chat?
Oh Lord.
Can we see my screen?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. Where is it though? I just had it up. Hold on. Hold on. Let me mute that. Ah, there it goes. You guys can see me? Yeah. We good? We're gonna ride this thing. Chat, this was me riding this thing. 17 seconds. Y'all look at the background. I want y'all to witness this because Platinum.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
wait, my guy started it. You weren't even on the thing. I'm like, man, you gotta make that
Bro.
thing go.
17 seconds.
You paid
Bro.
him off over there. That's what he did.
I ain't pay nobody off. Just wait. Wait it out. Wait it out.
See, look at it.
No, that's a
He already
tenth of a
started the
second.
clock.
No, zeros. I'm ready, baby. Watch this. Oh yeah. Yep. Look at this guy. Yep. Womp. Yep.
Watch
Look
this
at me,
dog.
chat. Yep. Look. I'm at 11 seconds, chat.
Get out of here.
I'm at 15 seconds, chat. Now, now, let's not include the fall off part because I fell off so damn slow. I ain't know what was happening there. That had to be.
There's no way you're riding a real bull. There's
Hey,
no way.
I got that real bull down pat.
Oh,
But if you
man.
look at that thing, chat,
That's
hey, I was on that thing, man. 17 seconds. 17 seconds, chat. That's all I'm gonna say. It did look like I fell off slow motion though. I watched
don't
that a
know how
couple
that happened
times
like that.
and I leaned.
He was the
Um,
one that wrote it though. I ain't riding it.
But that was exciting though. I had to share that because that was an exciting moment for me. Man, it was yeah. One dude decided to bet $100 that I was gonna be on that thing 25 seconds. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. He got mad at the end.
I don't even know what he was thinking at all. They must go in there and do that quite a bit. Like, we gonna bet right here. See who stay on. My
but
cousin's in Nashville right now. I think. Where's his birthday? Happy birthday, cuz.
yeah, yeah. But it was an exciting moment, man. It was an exciting moment. But yeah, guys, that doggone that airport ride. Let me tell you guys. Oh man, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Like I always enjoy going, hanging out with the fellas, anyways. But we had a really good time.
The scooters are cool. That was a good little drive.
The scooters were fun. We did ride scooters throughout Nashville as well. One of the things we did
Uh,
learn is that platinum is not built for the heat. It doesn't matter how hot it is. It does not matter how hot it is.
oh man,
His body is not built for the heat.
it is not.
Um, guys, the taxi driver put us in the taxi,
Oh, you talking about? Oh shit. Yeah.
and I've never seen someone jump out of a taxi so damn fast. He scared the hell out of these old people that was riding with us. Like they thought it was a
Well,
creature or
first of
something in
all,
the back.
why the hell you got people you trying to get in your car and your car ain't turned on with the AC or some windows down?
I
Why
agree.
you gonna put me in the hottest car ever? I almost punched the dude. Like I was like, "Are you serious?
He
Give me
said, "Why?"
why would I even ride with you after that? I should have gotten a whole nother. I would have rode by myself for that price."
It was fun though. It was fun. A lot of fun.
That dude, yeah,
Um,
that was the dumbest thing ever.
Now we're gonna talk briefly about the drama that occurred on the boat because the drama that occurred on the boat was
Well,
one
there's
of
a
a kind. There was a
well,
couple different ones, right?
well okay. We'll start with the first night in the club. Uh, when the girl gets into it with the boyfriend or the dude or boyfriend, husband, or whatever he was in the club about to fight him, right? And then HD walks through, like, oh man, I ain't trying to get in this. And you stop. And I'm like, man, just keep walking. I've been waiting for this moment. What moment? What moment are you waiting for?
Hey,
I'm waiting to see if you're gonna do something.
that
Get
that was the
your
two
ass
girls
here.
about to fight each other.
It wasn't two girls. It was her and her dude.
Well, I was enjoying the moment. I've been waiting for the fights to happen. We always see it on YouTube, so I was
Man.
not gonna miss this.
First of all, you're the cop anyway. They all thought
Hey,
you was a cop.
gosh, man, gosh, let's
They
not talk
kept
about
calling
that.
him, "Hey man, he a cop. That dude's a cop right there." I said, "Yeah."
But yeah, there was. I mean,
Uh,
those two was about to fight, and then apparently, two roommates got into it, and one of them got put in house jail because they saw it in front of her cabin, and she was not allowed out until the next day. Uh, it was real on this boat, guys. The drama was real. And then,
there's probably way more stuff that happens that we don't even get to
oh my
see
god, I think it is.
because,
Uh,
like I was telling them, we only see like the same 100 people. It feels like over and over again.
the people that's on in our time zone on the boat because everybody was on different time
Yeah,
zones.
like it's always the same people. Like and then you
Yeah,
see different people when you get off. When you get off on the island and stuff and you port, but other than that, it's the same people you keep seeing.
yeah, yeah. But it was, I mean, it was insane. I think one of the craziest things we got into some really good. They had some really good live music, so I think we spent a lot of our time.
Definitely listen to a lot of live music.
I thought that's when you officially realize you're old because you're kind of not, you're kind of like sitting there. It's like five of us in there listening to live music,
Uh,
and I thought that was crazy. But
oh, oh, wait. Before we go to that karaoke on the ship was by far the best part of the ship.
oh no, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're gonna talk about that one.
Ooh,
But then we're at a drama phase, and then we'll talk about what we like. So, what show were we at? We were at some show, and this married couple walked in, right? Two kids.
karaoke was about to start
Oh,
the
okay.
first night.
They
Yeah,
they all have the exact same outfit on, right? Like cute couple, right? Married couple. It was this brother and this Asian chick. Kids. I'm be honest, the kids were absolutely adorable, right? And we even said it, right? One of the kids was around two,
yeah.
2-ish, right? Nice hair, everything. We talked about it or whatnot. So we're gonna fast forward it, right? Just remember I said that. The next day we're in there listening to our live music. It's just me, Platinum, HD, and probably three old people that's probably in their 60s or 70s because they was playing oldie goldies, right?
No,
So
that's
we're
what no. That's when Case was in there with his wife. Remember? Because that's how it started. When she ran
oh
up the
yeah,
stairs.
yeah, yeah, they were in there. They were in there.
She assumed
Uh but I thought what was crazy about that moment, right, is we're sitting in there and this guy walks in with this girl and they go to the back. We ain't thinking nothing about it, right? Let's be honest. Ain't now one of us look at each other and say, "Ain't that's the dude for like?" Nah, we ain't thinking nothing about it, right? So we're sitting there, we're listening to our music, right? There's these two people in the back of the bar, couple. We thought there was a couple at least, right? About maybe 5 minutes after they walked in, this girl comes storming in. Like I'm talking, guys. She's livid. What is B? I can't. I probably shouldn't say that word. Where is B at? That's messing with my husband. So we all looking like, oh, what's going on here?
well, first, so she runs up to Case's wife because she assumed that she
That
was
was
the one
yeah.
because
That was the key.
they
So she
both
ran out
looked
the case.
similar because they were white with glasses and a bun. So
She ran up to her. Are you the one that's messing with mom? And then the wife was like, no, my husband's right here, right? So she see her husband, so she run over there to her husband. They getting into it, right? The husband walks off. She storms off with the husband, right? There, I mean, guys, I'm talking. You can't make this up. Like this was some real drama. Like it was, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like they was going at it. You would have thought they was about to fight. Security and everything just sitting there. Then one goes one way, the other goes the other way. Then they meet back up in the middle and they back at it, arguing again, arguing again. So we ain't paying no attention, right? So all
oh
right,
yes,
that
we did. We paid it a lot of
well,
attention
at,
because the gay dude that was with his boyfriend came over and started talking to us. He was like, I gotta get all in the scoop of
no,
this.
no, not yet, not yet. So she came back, right? She came back by herself. The dude wasn't with her. She came back and she went after that girl. She been like, "You the one." I ain't gonna say the words that was saying, but we were all like, "What?" So then we had this gay dude come and sit between me, come and sit between Marcus. Talking about, so I don't know about y'all, but we gonna get this scoop today.
So he all up in the bed. He's like,
So
"Oh man!" Then
I
his
mean,
boyfriend's like, "What is he doing over there?" I'm like, "Yeah, he just want to hear what's going on. I guess he's
when
trying
I,
to figure out the
when
scoop."
I say it went down, I
The
mean,
cruise tea.
I was like, "What the hell?"
They're gonna
We
start the
all
cruise
sitting
tea
there.
app. Carnival
We
cruise tea app.
yeah yeah we oh man we should have oh man let's just say that was a boat that you probably should have walked around with a GoPro 24/7, because you would have captured the craziest moments ever.
Or your
Um,
metas.
now, the funnest, the most coolest thing that was on the cruise, that was all of the drama. There was more drama, but that was probably the nail on the cake. Well, obviously I saw the lady earlier later on that night,
There
and
was
I was like,
more intense stuff after that because then the friend that said I just met her today told her all the stuff that happened
yeah, that
and
was
how young the girl was.
it was interesting. Let's just put it that way. But you had to be there to see it. Now just talking about the fun stuff on the boat. Platinum kind of hinted. I've been in so many karaoke situations in my life. What I witnessed on that boat, I've never in my life witnessed a type of karaoke like that. I'm telling guys, it had to be at least 2,000 people at karaoke.
It was packed in there. It
At
was packed.
minimum.
It
It
was like
had
a
to be
club.
yeah, it had to be 2,000 people
And
at
we had front
karaoke.
row seats. Yeah, it was great.
And there was this little girl that got up there and sung. What did she sing? I
The
can't
second
remember.
night, yeah.
She got up there and sung so damn well that people started throwing money at her.
Yeah.
I mean, the girl may have
Got
won.
a
She may
pile
have
of
got.
cash up there, yeah.
She may have got her school clothes money for sure.
Yeah.
Cause man, they were throwing it. I mean, they was throwing all kind of money up there, bro. I thought that was an. I mean, it was an
The
awesome
interaction
experience.
though, the interaction with all the age groups of people, everybody
Yeah,
was in there having a good time. It wasn't hot. They didn't try to burn like the club tried to get you out of there. Like they weren't even expecting that many people to be at the karaoke, I don't think.
no,
That's what they weren't expecting. And it got so big, they moved it down to the
yeah,
club.
yeah. And karaoke was only 2 nights, right? Like they didn't have
Yeah.
it the first night or the last night.
Mm-mm.
But like that experience was crazy. Like I've never been to like a karaoke moment where there was like literally probably 2,000 people at
Yeah.
karaoke, people
Yeah.
standing around, people couldn't get
Outside, like
seats,
they trying to get
people
in.
outside trying to get in. I mean, it was absolutely insane. And it was was our karaoke host every time people sung certain songs and,
It's
and they
PG. We
started
gotta keep it PG.
and they started twerking. He said,
Oh my gosh.
"Family friendly, family friendly."
We're gonna have to end this.
Oh man,
No, 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 no.
but it was one of the most iconic moments that like I witnessed. I've never witnessed anything like that. But
Yeah.
it was worth it. I mean, again, like I said, I gave it a B because they shut stuff down and I wasn't happy about that. Um, but also they also shut down like the food stuff early. Like I think last
Yeah.
time we were able to get pizza to like 3, 4 a.m. Well, pizza closed at midnight, and that's a problem for me
The problem from
because I
you.
love pizza.
It's a problem for me.
So I was mad about that. But yeah, it was a B.
Actually, even okay, you guys had to be in the situation, right? So it's three of us. HD, me, and Big Mo. We're in a cabin, right? So the cabins have two twins, and then there's a pull down bed. And so HD lost, so he had to be on that pull down bed, because he's the youngest. So so he first his bed was over mine, and then the guy comes in, he goes, no, no, that's for the little ones. We're like, oh man, he was sleeping up there too. He was about to lay up there and everything, figuring out all his tactics and all that. So so he was like, no, you got to move the other one down. So they had to pull it. It's over Mo's bed. So he had a little ladder that he had to climb up on. So for some reason, they just like bitter and battling back and forth with each other. So Mo's like, you know what? I'm gonna move your damn ladder. Just took the ladder off. He's like, well, how do I get down? So Mo's like, see, that's why you belong up there anyway, because you don't know. All he had to do was just jump onto my bed and be down. But he was like, man, that's too far. I can't do that. So he was sitting there like he was stuck. But he had to sleep up in the bunk bed. So when next time HD is on, you can let him know how the top bunk was, because that's where he had to sleep
It was funny
with
to
his
watch
light.
him. It was funny to watch him. But
But
I
he got
do
up there
want to.
every night.
Yeah, it was funny to watch him up there. He's been angry since day one. So I was happy to see him yesterday. He didn't look he didn't look angry yesterday when we was watching basketball together. So I
Oh
thought that was
man.
great. Yeah, he didn't look angry when we was watching him yesterday. But all in all, the trip was fun. It was awesome. Like I say, it's always an experience when you go to places, especially when you're with friends that you enjoy hanging out with. But it was pretty fun. We spent a lot of time on deck 3 as well, looking at the water. For whatever reason, there was this old lady that it didn't matter where we were, didn't matter what.
Oh my
I
god.
almost think she had a tracker on one of us. She was super
Uh,
old. She was always right there.
everywhere.
And then there was one point in time, there was
Do you
clouds
see
in
the
the sky.
clouds
There
in
was
the
literally clouds in the
do
sky.
you see the
Like
clouds in the
it was a
sky?
distance, but there was clouds in the sky. I don't know if the lady was on drugs or not, but the three of us in there talking, and she comes over there and she's like, "Hey guys, are those clouds?" And all of us paused for a minute, and then you had Platinum. Yeah, they're clouds. She was like, "Oh," and then walked away. It was the oddest. It was the oddest
She
conversation, but
asked she asked me HD that again when she saw it. She goes, you guys see those weird clouds that were out there?
it was the oddest
I
thing,
said,
man.
yeah, the
It,
weirdest.
yeah, it was just the
But you
oddest
know
thing.
what? She could have been seeing something we didn't see.
That is
Because
true.
when you said the water was so still, when I looked on the thing, they said there was a huge dust storm over the Atlantic, which were causing um, storms to not form.
That water had me super nervous.
That's what I mean. That's what they said was happening.
I've never seen water
But
with
now
no
you got
waves.
hurricanes and tropical storms hitting Hawaii back to
Yeah,
back.
yeah. I've just never seen water with no waves or no.
It was like a
It was
lake.
just
That was
so
crazy.
still, like it was a lake, not an ocean. But it was the oddest. It was the oddest thing. I was like, I've
I'm
never
glad I
seen
waited
water
till
like
after I
that.
got off the boat to watch Shipwreck.
But it was
It was
crazy.
crazy.
No, we believe it or not, we actually left our phones in the room. No one purchased the internet until Sunday, which I had to because I had to get on a freaking basketball call. But we left our phones in the room, which was good because I felt one of us would have probably lost our phones, probably me again. Um, so so we left them in the room, which was the right thing to do, I thought anyway. So
My next cruise will be a different cruise, though.
you know, well, I'm already getting my different one. I'm getting to chill with the old people in March.
Yeah, no, I can't go on that one.
chat.
I won't be able to go on the old folks cruise or live in the 55 and older community until I'm like 80.
So me and Platinum saw the celebrity cruise, which is what I'm going to be on in March with my family, and we just sat there and watched the people get off the boat.
That doesn't
Uh,
mean, hey, when you go, that doesn't mean it's gonna be the same group of people.
that is true. That is true. But the reading's on the wall. The reading is on the wall, my brother. So hint, a couple people were cutting tonight. We're just gonna go and do 2 cuts right now. DM your ass is cut, by the way. You're definitely cut. For where you are, because you're usually the fourth in our trip, and we wouldn't have been stuck.
We
Three
was
three
walking
dudes
around
in the
trying to find
room.
a fourth. Hey man, you want to join the group? We just need you for tonight.
Yeah, 3 dudes in a room together. So DM your ass is cut. Another person I'm cutting. I'm also cutting my sister-in-law right now. Just gonna go on and
Ooh-wee.
cut her. Uh,
Hey,
Even though I'm taking this damn cruise for her milestone birthday and her milestone anniversary, she's just cut anyways.
well,
You got 2 people you want to cut before we move on?
nah, I'm gonna save all mine to the end.
Ooh, all?
Yep.
Well, I'm cutting those 2. I do want to give a shout out to Jay Williams because she got me that fan, and trust me, I needed that fan on the boat. I appreciate that.
Shoot, I needed a fan. I needed the thing that went around my neck fan. I needed that. I should have had my hat on the whole time. Yeah,
I
I'm
was
still
ha-
burning.
I was happy about that one, so I got to give a shout out to
And
her
then
on
I
that.
went back out in the sun. Now I'm extra peeling. This is not good. Now I know how y'all feel.
It was just my back. My head was good. I'm glad that I
Can't do
wore
it.
long sleeves. I
Scared to
wore
do that.
I wore long sleeves on day 2. After day 1. But we literally spent probably 6 hours in the water. Like that was literally our mission. We didn't want to get out.
They didn't want to get out. I was hungry and burnt.
Yeah, Platinum was ready to go. We didn't want to get out the water. But until next time, Bahamas, I'll see you next year probably.
Punta Cana,
It was fun.
Jamaica.
That's not Punta Cana, that's DR.
I know. I'm just throwing out places.
The water's the same, so it's still nice.
I gotta start saving my shekels.
All right. Moving on.
Where we at? I don't even know what time it is. I can't see out these glasses for nothing.
You can. I think it's your hair. I don't think it's your glasses, brother.
I can't see out these glasses for
I don't.
nothing.
I don't think it's your glasses, brother. I think it's your hair.
Ooh.
Sports. Let's jump in. Actually, what's in the news? Because there's been a lot of
There's a lot
stuff
of
in the
stuff in the
news.
news.
Yeah,
Like there's
I'm telling
literally
you.
there's literally a month worth of stuff.
Yeah, before we get into sports, let's talk about the news. Like, just go over a couple things. There's been some crazy stuff happening. You want to start it? I know I sent a lot of stuff that's been happening over the last week.
Shoot, I have stuff from the last 2 weeks. You just start here locally with the 5 people that ended up dead right out here by my house.
Was it 5?
5 people and animals killed and then burned in a car. And then they got the dude. They found him out in Umanclaw, Washington. Suicide, killed himself in the car.
I was about to say that was a murder suicide, right?
Yeah. So they say. That's what they say. They don't have any more information at the moment.
I you know, I, I thought that was crazy to wake up to that yesterday. It was odd. I don't like again. I don't have much to say when crazy stuff like that happen, but I'm just curious how that's gonna play out though, because
Yeah.
that's all the information they release.
Yeah, and they haven't released the people yet, like who were in there. They don't know that yet,
Yeah.
or where they're from. So I'm trying to figure out. He went all the way back up there.
Hmm.
How they get all the way down here, and then back up there by that time. So I don't know. Still ongoing. That's that's probably the most. That's the most murders in Forest Grove, and man,
It happens,
definitely
man.
since I've been here.
It
Actually, this is back
happens.
to back because we just had somebody that passed in that fire right up the street here too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like it's been quite a bit of activity happening in the area the last
We
several
got to
months
move.
or weeks or
Getting too
whatever you want
close.
to go. Yeah.
I got
What else? What else? What else you got?
man. There's a lot of stuff going on.
So
We
while you
go
looking,
ahead.
did you see the guy that won the Powerball? is a druggie.
No way.
Yes, one person wanted the Powerball. He has a history of running with the cops. Um, he's a he's a substance abuse user. I probably shouldn't use the word druggie.
Okay.
But he's a substance abuse user heavily. And he went in, played the Powerball, one ticket, and now he's a billionaire. What are your thoughts
Billionaire.
on that?
Hey, is his money?
This is where I'm wishing he get the help that he needs because this is a great moment. I hope he goes to rehab. I hope he fits himself. Um, because this can be a really great story, or it can be a really
Tragic ending.
tragic ending, right? To a person that now has unlimited money for substances. But I
Wow.
thought that was crazy to read. But I mean, talk about luck, right? Like he was homeless as well, from what I read. You go in, play the lottery, and just like that, you're a billionaire. That's
Wow.
insane.
What if he didn't play his own numbers? He just auto picked them.
Auto pick, one ticket, bro. One ticket, $2 is what he spent. And I just think about the amount of tickets that a lot of other people usually buy when it gets up to $1 billion. They're hundreds. You got all these
Yep.
office pools, $20
Yep.
to get in.
Yeah.
This dude, $2, one ticket. What are the odds of that?
Wow. 1 in a billion.
More than that, man, because the lottery is now globally, right? Because it's in the UK and Ireland now. Powerball.
What in the? Okay. I'm just gonna read some stuff because I got so much crap in here. So this was a couple weeks ago. A married man confronted over flirting with another woman at a hotel bar gets his own wife to bring down his gun and kills the woman's husband.
Where was this at? This was in the South somewhere, huh?
Where do you think it's at? Where do you
So
think
he
he?
convinced he
What,
convinced
where
the
do you think? What state do you think this is in?
definitely Florida.
No,
If it ain't Florida, it's like Indiana or some stuff.
Oklahoma.
Of course. So so the wife comes down and killed a person that was flirting.
No. So the he's flirting with another woman. The husband comes and sees that he's flirting. He gets his wife. The dude that's flirting with the girl gets his wife to come down with a gun and shoots the other woman's husband.
I, Williams, I'll never do no shit like that. I'm just gonna be real with you. Bro, that makes no sense, man. 0 cents.
Yeah, that's what it's saying. I don't understand it either. Like he literally he got mad because the dude got mad because he was flirting with his wife
Right, right. Yeah.
and
Like
was like,
make
"What?
make that make sense.
Don't have me call my wife down here."
But then on top of that, you actually get somebody to come do the job for you. So do both of you get charged or
Yeah,
only
she's
her?
gonna have to get charged something because she went and got the gun and brought it. I would assume. Who knows though?
That's the crazy part. Like, do both of you get charged? Like, how does that even work? I mean, did he say I'm about to kill this lady, or did he say bring my gun? Because I've told my wife before, bring my gun. You know, doesn't mean I'm going to use it, but
But
I'm
he may not have been registered to use it,
mm,
or he could have been a felon already.
yeah. Well, I just think that's dumb.
He would be doing a lot of dumb stuff.
That's just stupidity, bro. As I'm reading this now. Yeah, that's stupidity.
Like this one right here. Two brothers gunned down by a ticking time bomb neighbor while backing out of their own driveway.
What was that at?
A Texas man faces two capital murder charges after police said he fatally shot two brothers in his neighborhood.
I saw that. I saw that.
$2.3 million bond after being arrested for allegedly killing the brothers, 20 and 11-year-old, on Tuesday. This was a couple weeks back.
Yeah, yeah.
He said the two brothers were at their family's home in San Antonio, Texas, and backing their car out of the driveway around 7:30 p.m. when he left his home across the street and opened fire.
No motive. What was his motive?
They said they later found out that he had fired at the two victims,
I,
his other
I
two teenage siblings, and missed them. The brothers were, let's see, what did they say it was? That they were seeing his family members were seen restraining him while he was armed with a gun. The suspect's family told police that he had a history of mental health issues, but had never been formally diagnosed. There have been some signs of depression, possibly seeing things, and but no one reported anything to any of the doctors.
mhm. That's where I struggle.
It just shows him holding. They said that got it on him where he was holding a gun and approached another neighbor's house. He could be yelling at the neighbor, telling him to come out. He feared for his life, so he called the police.
And
So
Texas is
yeah,
Texas is an open carry state, right? So I'm pretty sure there's far more people with mental health problems or
wow,
just instability in those open carry states that owns a weapon or have a weapon. Then you can imagine, right?
yeah,
And it only takes it only takes a split second for you to make a poor choice, right? And again, all of a sudden, when that choice is made, everybody wants to say people are dealing with depression or mental health issues and stuff, right? Like that. My advice is don't wait until it happens, right? If you know the person already has a mental problem, like why not do things to try and prevent it in advance? Like you always hear family members always come out, well, he was dealing with a mental
yeah.
issue, stuff like that. If you know that, you obviously know that they're probably a gun owner and stuff like that. Like,
hmm
go ahead and try and dismantle the situation at that moment of time, right? Like, don't wait until the dude snap, right?
That's
Because
usually when they usually say, "Oh well, we knew, but we didn't know."
yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't wait until they snap because they snap. I don't want to hear that because now you got two people dead, right? And you're sitting here talking about he was dealing with a mental problem, but then on a side note, the fact that the judge gives him a bond of $2.3 million is even ridiculous, right? Because the
Yeah,
judge don't know what type of money that person have, right? Like you can
true.
put up to 230,000 and be out on the street
Yeah, you're right.
after you just killed two people. So like that just shows you the system that we have today. Like our system is so crooked and so bad because the fact that a person gets away with, we're gonna set a bond for this individual after they just murdered two people, cold blooded.
Well, listen to this story. 31-year-old woman whose 15-year-old boyfriend shot her in the face has been declared wanted on allegations that she hid him from police in the aftermath of the incident.
The 15-year-old.
Yes.
So the 15-year-old is gonna get off scot free because he's a minor.
Well, my whole thing is they never even once brought up the whole fact that she's 31 and he's 15. Good gosh.
He's a minor.
Not only did he shoot
He's
you in
a
the face, but
minor.
he's 15.
He's a minor, man. Like they missed the whole fact that and the fact that they said his girlfriend. Right, they missed that entire piece of the minor part,
What
right?
is
Like,
going on?
that's the world we're in, man.
That's
Like
insane.
we're in a crazy period right now, which is why I'm always like, nothing surprised me, man. Nothing surprised me.
Charlie Charlie Tria. I don't even know how you spell her name. How you say her name? Something Thomas. Wow.
Did you see?
This is insane.
Did you hear about one of the things that struck me this week? The Penn State cocaine situation here. I you, you know I guess a fraternity at Penn State was running a cocaine drug lord.
ring. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
at one of the most prestigious colleges in the United States.
And I bet you they're not the first.
I'm sure they're not the first.
You gotta look at it like this, right? You go to colleges, you got a lot of all these kids. These kids are experimenting a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And so if you are a s- you know, doing this, you're not gonna be the main, you're not gonna be on campus. You gotta find somebody on campus that looks like them to push it. And so you go find somebody on campus, you give them, this, and you're like, hey, easy money all day long. And it probably was. But the way they were doing it, that I don't know
As
why they made it a rush thing. Like, hey, once you get in here, this is what we're doing. Like,
as part of the
what
pledge,
what the
as part of the pledge, they had pledges chopping up and
man, that's
bagging
crazy. That's insane.
cocaine.
That's insane.
As part of the pledge,
That's
first of all, I'm looking at the people that's been arrested, right? They're 24, 23, 22, 18,
mm-hmm.
19,
Yep.
22, 22. I'm looking at this. And the fact that as a pledge, you are taking orders from this other 18, 19, 21-year-old dude to
Just to be
get
in the house.
in a fraternity,
Yeah.
and you're being asked to commit a crime such as
This you
chop up blocks of cocaine,
hey, I don't know
bag it.
why. I don't know how they got to that point, but that's crazy. Like
They
that's
weren't
just
they weren't
in
even
a
asked to
way,
sell it, bro.
you could almost say a fraternity life could be somewhat of a cult type deal because not only they have all their certain ways and certain things they have to do things right. People join these things. They got a pledge that this. You can't tell them what we're doing in the hair and all the stuff that's going on because a lot of stuff goes on in those fraternities and sororities. A lot.
I you know,
And I'm pretty sure Dad didn't think Timmy was at Penn State up there chopping stuff up when he paid for that tuition. I'm pretty sure that's not what he thought was going down.
for it,
But
it,
I
it
bet you what's going to happen is they're going to say, hey, I didn't know that I didn't, even though drugs is drugs, yet, oh, I didn't know that, they're going to get off. They're not,
there's no
one
way.
person's going to take the fall. They're not all going.
Including the drug. I mean, they got the king up there. Like
Watch
when
it.
I looked at this
He's gonna
dude,
he's gonna tell he's gonna tell on whoever he got it from, the main person. And then they're gonna go to get that person, the bigger fish, and these other guys are gonna get 18 months, 22 months. Some gonna get 5 years. They're not gonna get if it was the U fraternity Omega. They ain't getting what they gonna get if they got caught doing it. Nope, not the same.
you don't think so?
Nope, I don't think so. I
When
mean,
I
hey, Pennsylvania, y'all can prove me wrong, but I don't think so.
so you think they're all gonna
That's
get
why.
off?
Why are they still talking about it? Nobody's still talking about it.
I,
Like he literally, they brought it up for 2 seconds and it was
yeah,
over with.
and it disappeared. It did disappear out of the media. But I
Now what we
actually,
talking about? Deshaun Watson. That's what we talking about.
yeah, it did disappear out of the media pretty fast. But I'm just sitting here just trying to process that moment, right? Like I I don't understand. Like, and why did it take them so long to figure this out? Because it sounds like that this has been happening for years now.
Yes, so they do the investigation. Let them continue to do that and bring other people in that they easily could have busted it up and already been broken up. And now I'm going to bring in, yeah, we got this guy now. Let's see what they do. Oh, let's see how many other people join it. Well, shoot, I'm going to join the fraternity and joining the fraternity based on just joining it. I
And
ain't know.
you're being asked to do
Yeah, I
something,
didn't know I
right?
was doing this all of a sudden. Right?
I looked at the dude mugshot. You could ask me a million times and I would say that dude ain't no drug dealer.
Yeah, and that's exactly how he portrayed it, and that's why he got under the radar for so long. So he thought. But somebody eventually got caught and then told on him.
I
Like
don't know if somebody got
somebody's
caught.
parents. No,
There's
somebody's parents caught one of the kids that had some, and they were like, "Where'd you get this?"
Yeah,
Well, this is where I got it from.
I don't know if he got caught, or I don't know if a pledge decided not to do it, right? Because again, they had these pledges
Yeah,
doing all of this
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
and that pledge decided to just snitch them out.
Like I ain't doing this and getting in trouble. You ain't finna ruin my college life.
Like, I actually thought that was absolutely insane.
It is kind of it's gonna be a movie, that's for sure. It'll be
It
a movie.
definitely should. It's definitely a Netflix movie coming out.
It's gonna be one out. They probably started it already.
It's definitely because there's no way you can. There's nothing you can do at this moment to actually.
And you know what it's gonna be called? White powder.
You an idiot.
That's what it's gonna be called.
You an idiot,
That's,
dude. You an idiot. Oh man. But
that's what they're call it.
I actually am gonna follow that story. Because I'm really curious over this. Really curious. And then another story that was sent to me, and I think you sent this. I'm scrolling up. Give me a minute.
Are we talking about the MWNBA?
No, 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 no. We're not there
Okay.
yet. We're not there yet. I actually thought this story was more funnier. I started laughing when I saw it, but no, no, we're not there. We're not at the NBA yet. Um, where is it? You sent it to me because I was laughing about it. Oh, a man got arrested for trespassing after staying at a buffet for 40 hours.
Oh yeah.
Time
He's-
out.
he said
We're,
he said I thought it was all you could eat.
we're
So
gonna talk about this one. We're gonna talk about this one.
hey, they never said you had to go
Hey,
home. He said I thought I could eat all day.
he stayed at the buffet for 40 hours. I got that. There's a
What
couple.
happened after the first 10?
What time did they close? Damn all of that. Like I think I was more confused when I saw he got arrested for trespassing after staying at the buffet for 40 hours. Did everybody go home and leave him? Or
I don't
did
know.
someone actually
That's what I
stay
mean.
with him?
That's what I mean. What happened after the first 10 hours?
What
Like
happens if he got there at like 9 p.m.?
he's like, "Hey, I'm here. I'm here all you could eat." Okay,
Right.
sir, that's today. So we're done after today. It starts over tomorrow.
I am so confused off of that one
I'm
because
surprised they gave it 40 hours. That's crazy.
that's the
Like I
part that
said,
gets me. I'm like,
after the first 5, I'm wondering, do you need some help? Because
I I
why
don't
are we still at
here's
the
the thing
buffet,
here's the
buddy?
thing. I don't even care about the first 5 platinum. Let's say you got there for breakfast, okay? We'll say you got there at 9, 9:30, 10. We got all you can eat breakfast, then we got lunch, then we got dinner, right? 40 hours is 2 days.
I know that.
I'm trying to understand where were everybody between the hours of 10 p.m., dinner's over,
uh,
and 9 a.m. when you open back up.
maybe just stood back outside and just waited till they opened back up and came back in. Maybe that's what he kept doing. And he was like, "I'm still on the same tab." I don't know.
If we can find that dude, I would love to just end. I want his story. Like
Yeah, I don't know how he was able to do that,
I the
or
more
what
I'm
place this was at that was like, yeah, you could just stay here all day, every
because
day.
the more I'm reading that, I'm like, 40 hours? And then what place allowed it? You can't arrest that man for trespassing because you allow him to stay there for 40 hours
You allowed
before
me to
you
stay the first 39.
before you probably told him you gotta go.
Listen, sir, there is no more food coming out. We are not bringing out any more food.
This dude done had breakfast, lunch,
Twice.
dinner in that 40 hours.
All you can eat twice. It's like this is a weekend buffet.
Well, I wonder how much was the damn buffet now. Like, I'm curious.
I wonder if he even paid because he got arrested.
Nah, they make you pay first before you eat now.
Oh, jeez.
I thought that was a crazy story.
That's
Um,
even worse because he probably paid for less and was sitting in line forever and ever. He's like, just give me the one plate.
oh man, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy to read. As we jump into sports, before we start to talk about Deshaun and everyone else, there was some news that broke last week, with the whole Stephen A. Smith situation and his whole national black journalist
Oh,
peak.
two thumbs down.
They gave him 2 thumbs down.
Mm-hmm.
But then they also went on to talk about, Stephen A. and how he disrespect his own race.
That's weird. Okay.
And like I went back and I listened to Stephen A. Right, you always got to hear his part.
Yeah.
And this same people that gave him 2 thumbs down, he actually took his national show on the road, right, and honored them in a way that they've never been honored, right? Like, they've never been on ESPN,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
his shows was there, right?
Yep, for the black schools. Yeah.
What are your like with Stephen A. And I think he's been in the news a lot more lately, solely because of the fact, he was just first take only, right? But now he has his own brand, his own network, right? He gets into politics, he gets into all of
Yep.
this stuff,
That's where
right?
it is.
And and
That's where the
and
disconnect is happening.
people are starting to dislike him because of his voice now. What are
Yep.
your thoughts, man?
That's what you're saying. That's what the problem is that they know that he's trying to take a political side of things. And a lot of them are saying that, whitewashed and all this stuff. He doesn't hear the black voice. This dude gave a lot of people jobs. He helped out a lot of different people. He
Tons of them.
started he started a lot of different things, that a lot of options and opportunities that weren't available for a lot of journalists,
Yep.
a lot of people into the industry of, production or whatever there may be behind the scenes of ESPN, a lot of those people that he had brought on, and just being a voice for the voiceless of a lot of people. Even though you don't like, that's the whole thing about it, is you're not gonna like everything everybody says,
Yes.
right? But there's gonna be a lot of times where the words that come out of their mouths do have profound, I guess, outcomes that
Mhm.
can benefit a lot of the things that you're looking to do or to better your situations if you just listen to some of the words.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna some of the stuff I say, I hear him say on first second, I'm like, man, that's stupid. Yeah, no, no.
Yeah.
But then a
Yeah.
lot of stuff I hear he says, yeah, okay, I can go with that. I can deal with that. But it's just like anything else. He knows what he's doing because he's trying to become a politician,
Mhm.
right? So
And
politicians, you gotta kind of ride this little line back and forth where you can wave on it, but you can't go too far this way and you
mhm.
can't go too far that way. Otherwise,
Mhm.
you lose a big audience,
Yeah, yeah,
right? And he knows where the audience is. His audience ain't us.
yeah.
Like,
It's politics.
we're
Yeah,
a big part of it, but we're not the
yeah,
main audience because
yeah.
we're not the main majority of people, right?
Mhm.
So when
Yeah,
it comes down to making a vote or something, he's got to be able to say something that solidifies and speaks to everybody, not
yeah,
just us.
yeah. I I agree. Like, I just felt like I felt he's helped so many people out. And I think where I got a little bit bothered with the black journalists, right? Because we are journalists right now,
Yeah,
right? I think where I got a little bit bothered was Stephen A. actually offered them to actually come on his show and talk about it live. And the response he actually received was, "Can we talk about it in private first?" Right? To Stephen A.'s point,
you brought
you
it out
know, why
publicly.
would you come out publicly
Yeah,
and then now he wants to talk to you about it, right? And just like that,
but you know what happens?
they
That
wanna
what
go take it private.
we're talking about it, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's exactly what they wanted to get out of it was use him as the clickbait or publicity, right? If
Yeah.
we say
Yeah.
something negative about Stephen A, I guarantee people are going to have their
He's
eyes
gonna
on what
fire
we're
back.
trying to
He's
do.
gonna fire back.
He's going to
Yeah.
say something back, and then
Yeah.
that's going to blow us up. Any kind of publicity, whether it's negative or good, is
Yep.
publicity
Yep.
because
But
somebody's talking about you.
yeah, but I also think that, like, I do think that they shot themselves in the foot, right? Because I like you said, I just feel Stephen A. has created so many walkways for black people in general, right? Like
Yeah,
you don't see it, but he's created so many walkways. Yeah. You can like or dislike how the whole Jasmine Crockett thing went down, right? That's up to you, but that's political world, right? When you get in
mhm,
that political world, you say what the hell you want to say and you keep it moving. But I just think, like as I think about all of these athletes that gets in trouble, right? And guess who's right there to say, "Hey, come be on my show." Guess who's right there to say, "Hey, I got your back."
yeah,
Right?
yeah,
So, but then when he starts to speak the truth, in particular about the black athletes or the black community and stuff like
mhm,
that, people want to discredit him at that point, right?
yeah,
He's working for the white man or whatever the case may
yeah,
be.
yeah, yeah.
At the end of the
When the
day,
narrative doesn't fit your story,
yeah, yeah, you want to discredit the situation at that point. At the end of the day, money's green.
yeah,
Doesn't matter who you're working for. Right? At the end of the day, your credit card is plastic. There's metal now, but it's plastic at the end of the day, right? So, like, it doesn't matter who you're working for, but like you said, I just think that these people went the wrong way, And I do want them to go. I want them to go on the show with him. I do
Yeah,
because
you would even crazier is though is it was dudes that were on the show before
yeah,
talking
yeah,
mess. I'm like, dude, you was just on the show.
yeah,
He gave you props. I didn't know who you were till you got on the show, and you
yeah.
gonna talk back. I'm like,
And then
you better not show back up on there
now you're
again.
talking bad about him. You know, they always say platinum, and this is one of the things, that I've always heard, right? As you get more successful, you get more haters, right? You get more people that talk bad about you than they talk good about you, right? And I think the more Stephen A is getting successful, right? Ever since he got that $100 million a year at ESPN, right? And then he launched his own brand, his own podcast, his own,
Yep,
show. He has
yep.
all of this stuff that's outside of ESPN right now. And one of the things I love about him is he always give credit to those people that has helped him along the way.
Mhm.
Right? Doesn't matter race, doesn't matter nationality, like Disney, right? Like
Yeah,
you say, he don't always agree with Disney,
yep,
but he have to give them credit because they've given him an opportunity and a platform to be successful.
yeah.
It just seems like more and more people, the more successful you become, more and more people hate you, right? I look at Stephen A. I look at LeBron, right? I hear more negative stuff about LeBron than I hear positive stuff, right? LeBron ain't say nothing to nobody. What has LeBron done to hurt anyone's feelings? And again, take away the beef between Stephen A and LeBron, right? That's just beef, right? At the end of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah.
But those are two successful peoples that it's like the bigger their platform gets, the more people continue to like
It just depends though,
down them,
right?
man.
You hear who you're talking about, right? Those are both black individuals,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're not hearing the same stuff about
You don't.
Messi.
You don't.
You're not hearing the same stuff about,
Ronaldo.
yeah,
You,
yeah,
you don't even hear the same stuff about Pat McAfee, and I feel he say way more worse stuff
correct.
than I hear Stephen A say. Right? Like I hear the stuff that comes out of Pat Mc. The fact that they have to put a disclaimer on Pat McAfee's show. ESPN puts a disclaimer that says whatever is said is not the value of this network. But yet you continue to publicize it.
Because it's money, because that money coming through.
You see
Like
what I'm saying?
that
Like,
that
like,
money
like, you did,
changed some stuff.
but you're 100% right. Like, I just think black people are more targeted when they become successful
Correct,
because it's other black people that are targeting
correct,
them, right?
correct. That's
And
exactly
and
it.
and it's more black people that's getting a voice, right? Because they've made a little money, whether it's professional athletes and stuff like that,
Mhm.
versus trying to build each other up. They're tearing each other down. And what you don't hear is you don't hear the minority. You don't hear the others, right? And I'm
Yeah,
not just gonna say whites, but
yeah,
just
no, I know.
you don't hear the other race tearing their people down for being successful, right? Like you hear the other race never saying nothing about other people of their race, right? They just kind of move on around it, right? And I think that's what separates our culture from every other culture. We don't want to see each other succeed, man. That's just one thing we don't want to do in life. Is see one another succeed. We don't want to be happy for another individual's success, and that's sad, bro. Like that is a sad situation that we're
It
in
is.
because when you turn on the news, I want to hear Stephen A. I want to hear LeBron, right? Like I want to hear what they have to say. I want to hear, what are they doing to be successful, right?
Yeah.
But instead, you're hearing everybody black on black. Here we go again, right? You turn on all the smokes. You turn on all of these different podcasts. They're going in on Stephen A. because Stephen A. said something.
Drama. 'Cause
They going
drama
in on
sells.
LeBron because LeBron said something, right? And drama do sales. It does. But how
Yeah,
about
like,
you
why
going
do I
on
wanna
someone
talk
else,
about the
man?
good stuff? Why do I wanna talk about all the good stuff? Who's gonna listen to that? Like, who really wants to listen to that stuff all the time? Nobody really. But if
Yeah,
you
but
got some drama or you got fights happening or you got something that's juicy, oh, yeah, bring it. Let me hear that.
but it's such a brief time though. Think about it. Like think about the cocaine situation you talked about, right? If
Yeah.
those was black males, right,
Mhm.
or a different race, it is all on
It's gonna
CNN.
be in the
It is
news.
all on every news for some
Oh,
time,
yeah, absolutely.
especially Fox. Fox is eating it alive, right? But
Yeah, and let
because
it
this
be an
is
athlete. Oh, yeah, all
yeah,
day.
again, like you mentioned Deshaun Watson, right? Like he's been the center of the conversation since I've been back, and I don't watch a lot of TV, right? But I do get a lot of social media and stuff through it.
Mhm.
But like he's been like the topic of conversation when all of this other stuff is going on in the world. Why?
And he ain't even played in 2 years.
No, it's only because those are the people they target. Where you got other people that are doing the same thing and they're not even targeted, and that's sad, bro. That's just a sad world we're in.
Speaking of
Uh,
which, you got the owner for the 49ers,
I saw
right?
that.
Just got
Just got
busted
arrested today
going
for
to a trailer
prostitution.
park, going to the trailer park to find a escort, a prostitute to pay $140 for.
He
Now,
was
rewind this. I am a billionaire. I am worth billions. Why in the hell are you going to a trailer park? A, and B, why are you finding somebody off the back page for $140? What are you trying to do? Like, what is going on? Like this.
that was live today, right?
Wow.
So and then let's see how long this story stays.
Let's see what happens. Now, if you're a player and you got busted for that,
You're suspended.
stuff is happening. Yeah.
Yeah, you're suspended. But you know what? Like you got to understand, Platinum. This ain't the only owner, right? Like Robert
I know
Kraft's
this.
situation.
I knew
Robert
yeah.
Kraft.
And he just sweep that up.
It swept under the rug, right?
Yep.
He has
He was
billions.
doing the same thing, but he
So
just
they
didn't go to
have the
trailer park.
money to
He was
walk
at the
that
hotel.
stuff away, right? And that's the sad part, right? Like they have the money to walk that stuff away, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I mean by money's green, right? At the end of the day, they have the
That,
funds to walk that stuff away.
that
But
dude
what
just need to be slapped though.
I,
Like,
I find out what's crazy is he can go to a trailer park, and he can try and buy somebody for $140. They literally said it was $140 at a
yeah,
trailer park today, guys.
yeah,
He can do that. Robert Kraft can go to a massage parlor, and pay for whatever
yep.
his services, right,
Uh-huh.
at $200 as well.
Uh-huh.
What did he do again? Diddy just was a nasty MF, and did he go to jail for it?
Somebody had to take it.
Like, I'm just saying. Like, just sit back and think about it. Like these are three billionaires, right?
Yeah.
Two are black. I mean, two are white. One is black, right? All three of them committed the crime, right? Like, let alone like Robert Kraft again, paying for
Well,
sex.
technically, he did not commit a crime. The
Paying for
crime that he
sex in a
committed was in
massage
the.
parlor is a crime.
No, I'm talking about Diddy. He didn't really commit a crime.
Diddy did not commit a crime, right? He's going to jail for being a nasty MF, right? Or they quote unquote
Tr-
um
passing people.
traveling. He paid for people
Yeah.
he paid for people to travel for service, right?
Man, that'd be everybody be in jail right now. All y'all athletes and
But not only the
entertainers.
athletes. How often do you see that on social media that that people are
Yeah.
paying for women's to come here, and then the woman get there and say you're not getting
okay, so
nothing?
here's also the thing: like the woman or the little guy in some cases doesn't get in trouble as the prostitute coming out. Like they
Yeah,
don't, they're all right. They
they're
can
selling
get the money all
themselves.
they can get
They're
the money
selling
all they
themselves.
want, but they
They
can't
should be,
they won't get in trouble.
but they should be because they're selling themselves, right? They're offering a service. Like that's the craziest thing to just think about, right? But nah, I saw that today with the
No, they'll just be
49ers
like,
owner.
I came out there, he paid me for my time.
Yeah, but this is gonna go away really fast. Watch like you're not gonna hear much about it anymore. It was breaking news today. Now what are you doing in the trailer park? I'm still trying to figure it. Like,
I
bro,
don't know.
you could have
That's
went anywhere.
that's what I'm
Like a trailer
saying.
park
In Ohio, like of all, like where are we at? Like you could have easily went to the Bunny Ranch or someplace out
in
there, dude,
Nevada. In Nevada, it's
and nobody would
legal.
have ever known, and just did whatever you wanted to do and went home. Like what are we doing? Like that's why I say his friends was like, man, what is your problem? You should have been slapped 5 times. Like what am I? Like look at your phone, thinking like, let me hit this number right here. Why? Why?
he
Your friend
he
could have somebody could have found you somebody from the trailer park at the bar for free.
uh, he literally tried to pay somebody on a
Like back
website
page or something. I don't know what he was
on
on.
a website
And the police was there as a sting. Oh my god.
for 200. I mean, for
$140.
$140.
$140.
They knew it
Yeah.
was him. They knew it was him. That obviously that ain't his first time, right?
Apparently not.
So
Apparently
so
not. He must
yeah,
like going to the trailer parks.
yeah,
He's like, I'm a billionaire. I'm gonna go down to the trailer parks. This is my whatever his niche is or whatever his fetish is.
hey, he liked the trailer people, right? Hey, and the person that was gonna do it for 140, man, sell
She
yourself for higher, girl.
she probably thought that was a lot. She was like, "I'll take 140."
Well,
He
hey,
was like, all I got is this $1,000 bill.
what she said? Wait, what she said? Platinum. She said that's light bill.
I'll take the 140. Man.
Oh man, yeah, that owner needs to go, man. Like at the end of the day,
He ain't going.
that's unacceptable.
They're gonna probably suspend him for 2 games or something like that and pay $500,000.
Slap on the wrist again. Slap on the wrist. Money
Which
talks,
which
right?
you'll just donate it to a program as a tax write-off.
Slap on the wrist. You know, billionaires
You
always
can
gets
donate it
away
here.
with stuff. They do. Billionaires gets away with stuff, and you know, like it just makes me like as I think about
You should
that,
just came to Portland. It's the Man,
and
you should just been here. Strip club
yeah.
capital of the world.
But again, I think about that. Then I look at the Diddy situation, and again, like I'm not saying Diddy was right, guys. Like this is not me saying that, but like the writing's just on the wall, right? Like you get all of these billionaires, and now it's truly just showing color of skin at that point, where
Your money ain't the same.
this dude just got a ticket for $140 buying a girl off from a trailer park. $140, chat. And you own a team that's worth $10.8 billion. Like, come on, man. Make that make sense.
He's like, I'm trying to save money.
Make that make sense. Oh well, he saved a lot. I'm surprised he even had $40.
Oh my
I ain't think he
god.
knew what 220s look like. I would
That's
expect he only know what hundreds look like.
that's what I'm saying. He didn't have change for 1,000. He was just sitting there. All I got is this 1,000 right here. So
Well,
what we gonna do?
maybe he was gonna give her two $100 bills with tip.
Oh man, I
Maybe,
don't.
maybe he was gonna give her 2 100 platinum.
I wish. I just want to see. They do them stings for the people to show up for the like. I just want to see the people's faces when they get caught. Like, oh damn.
Well, they got it recorded. The video is gonna come out, so it's gonna come out eventually. But they're gonna try not to show his face because they're just gonna show it blur. But it's gonna come out, right? Like that.
And I hate how they say allegedly. You literally caught him doing it. How's it allegedly? He literally was doing that. That's what he was doing.
He was
He
not
posted
trying.
everything else. We posted all this stuff. He paid was about to pay $140 allegedly. Well, what?
That's their way because again they didn't know who he was at first, right? But then once they pulled this ID and they realized who he was, that's why they're saying allegedly to prevent them from
What
being
did he
sued.
roll in there in?
Uh,
I want to know what kind of car he drove in there because you can't just go in you can't just go in any car into the trailer park.
you don't know that?
Maybe he went undercover, like he rode in like in just a normal car.
Nah, not no billionaire. Maybe he had a car service drop him off.
Ooh, yeah, wait outside.
So does the car guy get arrested too?
Shoot, you probably went and brought. Nah, there's no way you're going into the trailer. There's no way.
There's no way you finna sit here and tell me innocent until proven guilty. He got caught.
Who said that? Who said that?
There's no way you're gonna sit here and say innocent until proven guilty.
Who said that? There's somebody.
Melissa,
Oh, get out of here.
get out of here with that. He got caught.
Allegedly.
What part of innocent are you? I mean, you literally
Because he's
handed
going to
over
stay. He's going to stay.
$140. You
I
got
was
caught.
going there because she needed this $140 for her light bill
So you're gonna pay some random person light bill?
at 9:00 at night. I needed to see, so I had to come over here to pay her light bill.
Hey, hey, y'all see how my light on, chat? The light
Mine's
was
off.
on. The light was
My light's off.
the light was on.
I'm
There's
gonna
no
get some
way
money.
though. There's no way. I understand that's why they're gonna say it, but there's no innocent of you when you get caught. That's all right. I'm gonna rephrase this. If I go steal a car,
It wasn't me.
right? Like Melissa, if I go steal a car
Shaggy it.
and they pull me over, right, for stealing that car, they
Allegedly.
caught me. Yes, they
Allegedly.
caught me.
Well, first,
Are
they
you-
don't know you stole it. I'd be like, listen, somebody gave me this car, so I was driving it.
So they got me on camera and everything.
Allegedly. That
That's
ain't me.
me. Are they gonna say I allegedly stole a car?
Yes.
Or are
Well,
they
not
gonna
you. They're going to say you stole it.
Exactly.
They're going to say
Right.
you
But-
stole the car.
There's no allegedly with me. So come on, man, get out of here. You're a billionaire, so you get the word allegedly, but you're caught.
No, there's some people get allegedly.
I don't see a lot of people. I don't know, bro. I watch the news. Every time I watch the news, they
I
don't
watch a
say
lot of
they
first
allegedly
48,
get there.
48 hours, Daylines, 2020s. Yeah, I watch
Man,
all those.
I
I
got
watch ID channel actually all day,
man. That's
especially if
just
no sports on.
that blows my mind. So another thing in Portland, I just want to bring up this story because I thought it was pretty funny. Guy was still in the car, right? He stole the car, and you probably talked about it while HD was out. He stole the car, realized the baby was in the back seat, took the baby back to where he stole the car, cursed the parents out for being a bad parent and leaving the baby in the car, took the car and left.
Well, that's nice of him.
What what are your thoughts on that?
First of all, if I'm the parents, why y'all let him get out and get back in the car?
He bought the baby back, gave the baby to the parents, cursed the parents out.
Wait, did he ever get caught though?
They never got to that point. They just showed the ring camera of the dude still in the car, bringing it back, took the baby out, cursing the parents out on the ring camera, got back in the car and drove off.
Oh, they went in the house and left the baby in the car?
Yeah. He went to steal the car and the baby was in the back seat when he drove off. So while he turned around, bought the baby back, rung the doorbell, handed them the baby, cursed them out, then took their car.
Yeah, they lucky.
All on the ring camera.
They should go to jail. Then the dude should get their car because they don't deserve it. Apparently, they don't know how to check if their kids in the back seat or not.
Hey,
Good
that
God.
dude should be given a reward. You're right. He should keep the car. I don't even know if he got caught. They didn't say if he got caught or not.
No, those parents need to be cut.
But they just show him all on all of the people's surveillance, bro.
Well, it's
Make
nice of him,
that
though.
make sense.
He could have. He's like, I'm just steal cars. I ain't trying to kidnap nobody.
So
Take this kid back. Damn.
so in his mind, he said, if I'm getting caught, I'm going to jail for grand theft auto.
Yeah, he said, not for
not
theft and
kidnap.
kidnapping. Especially a kid. And no. He said,
Oh,
we ain't
man.
trying to do all that.
Oh shoot.
I could do a good 2 years, not
Hey,
10.
he going to jail for grand theft auto, not kidnapping. So if he did get caught, does the judge give him credit for dropping the baby back off?
Depends on the
then-
judge. Depends on the judge. If it's Judge Mathis, oh yeah, he good. But he ain't getting no Judge Mathis, so he might.
So Judge Mathis is gonna give him credit for dropping the baby back off.
Well, Judge Mathis is gonna be like, wait, y'all left the baby in the car? Well, how long was the baby in the car? Y'all don't even know, huh? Well, good thing this Good Samaritan brought the baby back because he could have took off with the baby, and y'all wouldn't even have known anything about it. At least he was
Melissa,
nice enough to bring you the baby.
I know you didn't say that, Melissa. I know it was allegedly. I know what you're telling me.
I know you allegedly said it.
I'm just saying. I get it. I get it. And Jamesia, you cut tonight for you saying that you don't like Stephen A. Your ass
Ooh.
cut. So just keep that in mind. You're finna be cut in about 2 minutes if you want to stay on.
If you want to stay on, man, and we still got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about too.
Nah, we ain't
Guess
gonna get through it. We
Guess
gotta
we'll
save it.
save it for next because we got some
Yep.
Nolan Wells stuff that came out.
Oh my God. Yeah, we'll talk about
Yeah.
that next week. I got a lot to say about that.
Ooh.
They recently just interviewed everybody.
Yeah, but did you hear the tapes?
Man, I'm starting to believe fabrication in AI. We'll talk about it next week. We'll save it. All right.
AI.
We're gonna spend the next 7 minutes cutting people because there's a lot of people we
7
gotta
minutes
cut.
of cuts. Wow.
There's a lot of people we gotta cut, right? I'm gonna let you start. Don't cut them all at one time. We're gonna make this a good
Ooh.
one. We're gonna make this a good one. First of all, before we get in the cuts, I do want to tell my nephew happy birthday. He came to visit. He bought my little niece, my little great niece,
Okay.
the latest to the family. So definitely happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And I also learned that his girlfriend also celebrates the exact same birthday. So I thought that was crazy.
As him or the baby?
As him.
Okay.
So happy
wow.
birthday to her as well.
They didn't get the time the same day.
I know that's crazy, right? They celebrated the same day. But it was
Don't have to
great.
buy each other gifts.
It was great meeting a new addition to our family. So I thought that was great. Safe travels tomorrow home. Now let's get into this, bro. I'm gonna let you cut 2 people first.
I'm going right back to my camping.
Okay.
And I'm going to cut the dude. His name was Kyle. Oh yeah, you can see all the praise. And then I'm also gonna cut the cowboy guy that came and knocked on my window after I went to my car to listen to my music and had the nerve.
Ow!
Yeah, hit that again.
Ow!
That's what I wanted to do as I rolled down my window. I was like, man, don't you ever come up and knock on my window again at night. I literally was about to do that. But as of now, those are my first two cuts.
Those are your first two? Oh man, gosh. Again, I'm going back to cutting carnival. Y'all asses need to do better.
Yeah.
I just had to cut you. But then I'll yeah. You blow them up right there because they definitely need to be cut. And then I'm gonna go in and do it to the husband that decided to try and cheat on your wife on a boat. On a boat. Man, your ass is getting cut, bro. Like first of all,
Hey,
the
he took her out to the club the
you
first night.
you can only go so far, my brother, right?
And I just told y'all we kept seeing the same 100 people, so I don't know what he thought.
But secondly, not only
But the
can
thing about it, he wasn't the only one.
you know what, slap his ass. They ain't a gunshots. Like just smack his
Ow!
ass because he needs to be ashamed of himself, right? Especially with your kids there, man. Do better. Who you got,
Oof.
man?
I'm gonna go and second that cut on the carnival. But also, you know who I'm gonna cut? I'm cutting OG. I'm cutting the OG. Yeah. He rolled up on the lady, the one that's getting married. Remember that? He was like, and then she was like, no, this is my husband's mom and his grandma. He was like, hey, you know what? I could tell her I could take her all over the world and show her all the
I
things she ain't never
remember.
seen before.
I
And I was
remember.
like, damn, dude, she just saying she getting married. And this is his mom.
Hey, with
And
the
the mom,
mother-in-law, with the
yeah,
mother-in-law.
the mom was like, we got to move. This dude. So the OG from Detroit, unfortunately, man,
Hey,
you are cut.
he was an OG. He was an OG, man. He definitely was an OG.
Made Aqua get all upset over there.
Oh
Agua.
man.
Agua.
Oh man, that was a good one to cut. That was a good one to cut. Oh man. HD, your ass is cut this week, buddy. You know I was gonna get you. Your ass is cut. First of all,
I told you should have been on the show.
you ain't here to defend yourself, and I'm finna get you. And I know you're gonna listen
Oh,
to this tomorrow.
man. Oh, Lord.
Your ass is cut.
Oh, man.
And you cut for every damn
I
reason
know
in the
I thought
book.
you were going to say specifics.
Every reason in the book. I'm gonna start with your damn snoring. Let's just start there, right? Let's just start with the damn snoring. You're cut, buddy. If I don't go to sleep before HD, boy, it's like a wind tunnel in the damn room.
Oh,
He
my
cut.
goodness.
Man, yeah. I ain't even gonna give him more specifics. But your ass is just cut you cut for the last 2 weeks. Now you can be mad at me all you want now. Your
Oh,
ass
man.
is cut. Who you got?
Oh, man.
Oh, hold up. I forgot to cut him.
Ow!
Jenny said she cut him as well. Double cut HD.
She tried to come the last time. Well, she
I got him
go
this
ahead and do
time.
it.
I got him this time, Jenny.
Well,
I'll get a text
babe,
message
it's
tomorrow.
your turn. It's your turn to officially be cut. You have been cut. You have jumped on the Karen bandwagon. You have the old lady ears.
Should I get her?
You got to double tap that one.
Get her?
It's got to come back.
Ow!
There it is.
Ow!
One more.
Ow!
Karen. Oh man. Jenny, you been cut. Karen. Dang, Karen been cutting, huh? Karen disappointed you at Campin? Dang, you still on Campin.
Yeah. Carnival and Campin. I ain't even made it to the Nashville or nothing.
Man.
No, nothing in the Nashville cut.
Oh man.
But the heat. Oh no! I double cut you. Nah, I got to cut you.
she gonna come out of Karen, you cut. Just go on about your business, Karen. You cut now.
Love ya.
Oh man. All right, man. We had time, bro. You got anybody else you want to cut?
Nah, I'm good for now.
Are you good for now?
I've been holding on to those for a minute.
Hey, Karen, I've known this for 2 weeks. First of all, I was on the boat when he texted Matt that night.
Oh yeah. I had to talk to HD all too.
I've
I said, I'm
known for
leaving
2
this
weeks
place.
that cut was gonna happen, man. So
I'm done camping.
I ain't
I
mad
even
at
wrote a
you on
song
that
about
one.
it. Like, here you go.
Oh man, Jenny, that's okay. Maybe we'll invite you back in next time, but you cut tonight. You cut
Big
tonight.
shout out to Nashville. Appreciate it. I did just list the song, so hopefully they start picking that bad boy up and I can get that some money. So we're looking out for Whiskey Sunrise. That's what we're working on.
Get us out of here, man.
That's my next deal. Where am I at?
I'll cut Uber next week.
Uber. Oh shit. Yeah.
Hey, we want to thank y'all for listening tonight. Please subscribe and share if you fell in the vibe. Hope our topic of discussion got you thinking right. We do this for y'all every Sunday night.
And Monday. We out.